Hey Kate, how you doing?
Good, man.
Well, good to hear. Dark Horse Nation debuts, of course, July 29th on the History Channel, and you're going to be a quote-unquote star all pretty soon here.
Star's a big word. I'm not quite a constellation, but yeah, it's going to be pretty intense.
Pretty intense. But here at Dark Horse Brewing Company in Marshall, Michigan, this show's going to debut, and it's going to put Marshall on the map, don't you think?
More than it already has, you know. Yep, Dark Horse has got a really good name, really big name, draws a lot of people, especially on the weekends from out of town.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely going to make some changes as far as that goes.
Okay, your job, Kate. What's your responsibility here? Are you a brewer? Because I see you got a beard, and those brewers always have beards.
True. I'm not a brewer. I probably just have this by default, but I run the maintenance department. I have to fix, build, whatever needs to be done to get beer out the door, in the door, whatever it takes. And that means assembling, fixing, and whatever other really crazy invention or adventure Aaron wants to go on for the day. So that's my job, pretty much that, and whatever Aaron says to do.
You're talking about Aaron Morse, of course, the creator and founder of this compound at Dark Horse Brewing Company. And I would imagine Aaron has a set plan, right? He's got this long list, and you know day by day what's going to happen next, right?
Well, you never really know
right.
what's going to happen day by day. Aaron has a very, very long list, and he's got a plan in his head. He's got his 9-year plan or whatever he has, whatever it might be now. He's definitely got it, and whatever we do may add to that plan. It may be an offshoot, and who knows what. So, but that plan is always being worked on, and it's always being added to. So.
I've been into your work area over there. It seemed like there was a nut and bolts and screws for just, I mean, it's just a hodgepodge of copper, and there's so many things back there.
Yeah, we try to do as much as possible by ourselves with the staff that we have, you know, with the guys we have on hand, and you pretty much name it. If we can't do it, you know, we have a couple of friends, licensed people that do it, but anything else, it's Aaron wants things on hand. He wants plumbing. He wants electrical. He wants, you name it. He wants it on the shelf. When I want it now.
Right.
And I want it now, dude. So I want to do it now. I want it done now. So he wants a lot of stuff on the shelf. We've got a huge variety of stainless fasteners to plumbing to motors and pumps. And I mean, it just makes life easier when, I mean, you're running all the time. You need parts immediately. When you don't have them, you're down. So, and Aaron doesn't like that.
Aaron doesn't like that. He's here in a second. We'll talk to him. But let me ask you this: have you signed any autographs yet?
I did sign one.
I knew it.
For a guy at Ypsilanti Beer Fest.
Yeah.
The Brewers Guild. So.
The Brewers Guild, yeah. And what was that like?
Oh, he was. I think he had a few strong beers and asked me to sign it for his son who was 5 months old. So I left him a message, and I thought it was pretty cool.
I love it. Aaron, how good is this guy?
This guy?
Yeah, this guy. Yeah, this guy right here.
He is by far the best. When it comes to fixing things, making sure things are right, making sure things are done, he is by far the best. So nobody else can have him.
All right. Kate, real quick, what's the one thing you want people to know about this show?
Like I said before, it's not just about the beer. It's about what we do, how we do it, how we get along, and how we make a successful business successful.
Yeah, and you don't brew beer, though, right?
I'm not a brewer. I'm just a fixer.
You just have the beard.
Sure.
All right, man. Thanks a lot for your time.
You got it.